Big storm came through here yesterday. So we're lucky enough I got a job that I can do. It's dry enough and not froze up, so I can go over there and get that done today. See, I got ice on the trailer right there. Ice on some straps, they're a little stiff. Last job I worked on was full of mud, so the tires are all full of mud and it's froze up. This side of the machine's thawed out, and the other side's froze up. See the ice under the machine. See, this strap's not froze, so that's good. What I got to do is take the loader off and put the SVL on, because where I got to go, the ground's froze. It's on the verge of thawing. So I think it's going to get real soft over there, very too soft to run the loader on. That's why I'm swapping machines out. Tires for tracks. SVL on there. Threw the rock bucket on because I got another job to do later if I got enough time when I'm done with this job. I didn't get out real early today. Spent most of my time driving around to see what was dry enough to work on. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 loads, maybe 10 loads sitting here to push out, and that's ground behind the pile is got water on it. It's frozen as of this morning. It's probably starting to thaw out now, but we're going to push this out over there to allow them access for the piling truck to come in here and put these pilings in, and they're going to start their house. Dirt has soaked up a lot of water in this last rainstorm. there's a technique called slot dozing that guys that push with bulldozers use to get a lot of production, to move a lot of dirt. And what you do, you start pushing in the same spot like that. You make a slot in the dirt. Then as the blade fills up, the slot, the dirt on the sides, holds the dirt, keeping it from spilling off the blade. And it increases the amount of material you're moving for every pass. Years ago, when I started running equipment, I worked at Fort Myers Construction. We were building the city of Cape Coral, and we'd get doing the same thing over and over. We'd get real bored, so if we was working next to somebody else, we'd get in these little pushing contests, see who could move more dirt by the end of the shift. A lot of fun. Now I've got a slot pretty much pushed through there. A couple more passes, I'll have it pretty flat. Now what I'll do then is start feeding dirt from the sides into the main slot, and how we'll move a bunch of dirt real fast. One more push through there and I'll be ready to start feeding the slot. I'll take a bucket load of this dirt, push it into the slot. You can actually take about 2 bucket loads, push it into the slot, then push the whole thing down the slot. There you go. Big pile of dirt. 2 bucket loads in one pass. Some of that dirt falling off the top there in chunks is still frozen. Got the bulk of the dirt pushed down. Just couple little loads left, and I'm going to side cut these because they're right on the edge of where the fill's going. Now it's a matter of start shaping. I'm supposed to be about 75 feet out, straight ahead, and as thick as I got with this loaded, this bunch of dirt. It's not going to be very thick, but they're hoping they can get the piling trucks on top of it without bogging down. Relatively flat. It should, when if we don't get any rain or heavy fog for the next few days, it'll tighten up enough to where they can run a truck on it and drive those pilings.